It's late. It is very late. It's too late. It's way too late. Auto stop. Not sure what that is. Anyways, how we doing? It's so late. Alright. Well, gonna be talking about Spain. Hey. Gonna be talking about Spain. Alright, that's perfect. Hey, Swag. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Spain, Fauci. Oh fuck, what Rubio said in like 2016. Some good stuff. Yeah, let's jump into it.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, nothing says honesty like taking the fifth, huh, Doc? Let's try something. What day of the week is it today?
Here comes the goy loop.
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie you're wearing?
When you can't even answer basic questions like what day of the week is it? I mean, come
On the
on.
advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights.
We're just
under the Fifth
obstructing,
Amendment to the
obstructing, and
Constitution.
obstructing.
What color's the carpet in front of you?
On the advice of counsel,
I want to restart this actually. I forgot. Do you keep the Fifth Amendment when pardoned? No. Nope. He's down in the dumps today. Who is down in the dumps today? Swag, who? Who is Blood yapping about? Oops. Why does my camera keep doing that? This is so annoying. Okay. If you're not going to respond, then we're going to jump into it. Alright, let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, nothing says honesty like taking the fifth, huh, Doc? Let's try something.
Can I turn captions off?
What day of the week
Do you
is it
want 'em on?
today?
Let's keep them on.
on the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie you're wearing?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth.
On the advice of the council that wouldn't respect general, or wouldn't respect a lawful request from our senator here, wouldn't respect that, yelled, had to get him taken out actually, and now he wants to plead the Fifth Amendment on direction
Fifth
of his
Amendment.
counsel, which he cannot plead. No, you do not keep the Fifth Amendment when pardoned, and he can't talk because he's pardoned.
To the Constitution.
What color's the carpet in front of you?
Can't say a thing.
On the advice
Every time he says, on the advice of counsel, I'm pleading the Fifth Amendment based on my amendment rights. You can't do that. You can't stand on something that's been taken away from you. Well, I guess you've been excluded from. You lose your Fifth Amendment privilege when you get pardoned, because pardoning is such a big privilege. Now you have to talk, and now he won't talk. And we've all seen his little diary where he talks. Oh, I'm getting so famous. I'm getting so much money. So much money, going from 7.6 million to over 11.5 million. And now you think this guy didn't go up on stage and be like, everything's dying. Why am I doing the Trump hand signs? No, everything is dying. We're all gonna die, and then just bet against the markets. It's that easy. Or you be like, you invest in a mask company, and then you go up and you say everybody needs to wear a mask. I mean, come on. It's exploitation of the market, and now he's pleading the Fifth Amendment, which he can't even do. He's just obstructing a lawful investigation. So I mean, it's like he's undefensible.
Counsel, I respectfully decline to answer.
He's such a clown.
Under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Let's just get one thing straight. You don't have any rights under the Fifth Amendment because you've been pardoned, as you very well know. As the Supreme Court has been clear for a century and more. Brown versus Walker, 1896. When he has been pardoned, he may not stand upon his privilege. You know that. Your lawyers sitting behind you now shifting nervously in their chairs. They know it. This isn't about
that counsel.
the Constitution. This isn't about the law. This is about contempt. Contempt for this body and contempt for the American people.
Thank you.
But I think I know why you're doing it. It's because you don't want to answer questions. It's because you did all kinds of terrible things. It's because during the pandemic you got rich, didn't you? You got rich. While people were dying, hundreds of thousands of Americans, over 1 million in the end, and you were getting rich, and not only were you doing that, you were using federal employees with taxpayer money to apply for and solicit cash prizes for you personally.
Cooperate fully. The answer is, if there are oversight hearings, I absolutely will cooperate fully and testify before the Congress if asked. You may not know, but I've testified before the Congress a few hundred times, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let's try something. What day of the week is it today?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie?
Hearings, I absolutely will cooperate fully and testify before the Congress if asked. You may not know, but I've testified.
For sure, you fucking clown. So yeah, that's, I mean, he's just retarded. All right, on the old visa, Rubio.
Under President Trump, the United States will stand with the Jewish people. We have implemented a vigorous new visa policy that will prevent foreign nationals from coming to the United States to foment hatred against our Jewish community. We are holding international organizations and nations accountable for rhetoric against Israel that resurfaces in the manifesto of monsters like Iran and Sarah's killer. But we do see an eventual light at the end of this long tunnel of suffering.
Whole lot of third worlders that just want to kill all the Jews, right?
One can imagine a Middle East in which the Abrahamic...
America, we want to stop letting terrorists into our country.
Accords eventually reign.
Terrorists that people like Hassan.
So thank you for the opportunity to address you.
Yeah, and everybody's like, may your political die and never be resurrected. You are horrible. You want to get rid of everybody that's criticizing Israel. No, it's about groups like Hamas. Do we want the Houthis coming into America? I mean, come the fuck on, right? And say hatred against Jewish communities. I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, you want to be like, yeah, people just say I don't like Israel and then they're not allowed into the country. Do we really think that's what's going on? Come on, get out of here. It's so stupid. It's so low IQ. People aren't even thinking, right? I mean, you're just not even thinking about it, right? I mean, just think for 2 seconds. Who are we talking about here? We're talking about terrorists, obviously. It's not just anybody who criticizes Israel. Get out of here. Anyways, on to this. This is just a shit show. I mean, it's... Look at this.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
So what we got here is, I forget where they're coming from, but they're going to Ceuta, Spain. And I mean, This is crazy. Talk about capitulation. There's not you can't. I mean, it's like, don't you see? Remember, don't you see? Can't you tell? You can't let these people in on a mass scale and expect everything to be held. Look at this. What a shit show. What a shit show. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is so obviously wrong. And like, how do you... Where's the military? Where is the military? It's horrible, horrible. Look at this. And then they come through and they leave all this wreckage. And it's wreckage. This is what happens when you let low IQ Africans into your country on a mass scale. It doesn't work. They don't integrate. They just trash everything. See, where they go, they make that place look like where they're from. If these people would have came into America, it would look the exact same. It wouldn't look any different. They don't assimilate. That's just not how it works. Yeah. Yeesh. Yeesh. They just charge the border, and then they do whatever the heck they want. If they want to throw stones at your children, then they throw stones at your children, and there's nothing you can do about it because that's racist. I mean, it's completely insane and idiotic. I don't know what Spain is thinking, but I mean, if you don't think, then you're just gonna die, right? Spain won't be Spain for too much longer. I mean, come on. And this is another thing I wanted to go over. I see a lot of people being like, oh, Islam is the fastest growing religion, therefore it's the best religion. It must be so good because it's the fastest growing. Wrong. Demographic studies note that Islam remains one of the fastest growing religious groups globally, driven largely by higher birth rates and young demographics, rather than structured missionary conversion numbers. They don't convert people. They just go to places and then they make babies. And those babies happen to grow up to be Islamic. Could you imagine that? An Islamic baby raised by an Islamic man becomes an Islamic person? I mean, come on. They're just going and rail everybody. And then whenever they rail everybody, like in Britain, did we see the files? Like in Britain, they rail everybody and then they, yeah, you're part of my religion now. And if you don't, then we're gonna keep passing you around. It's fucking insane. So yeah, that's what I wanted to go over for that. We're gonna see if we can bait anybody. Oh my gosh. And you know, if we can't, then we'll just play Five Nights at Freddy's. Who wants to see Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't. I'm terrified of Fnaf 2. So let's debate. How to dih max. I'm gonna... Never mind, I probably can't say that on YouTube. Hip dips are unattractive. Beards are invented and fake. Thoughts on black people. Therians and furries are weird. I'm God, Jesus is false. I 16 plus, where the mommies at? We put this in the debate category, by the way. Ask about women's rights in Islam. 14 plus. That might be a good one, actually. I mean, if you're going to defend women's rights in Islam, you're a special type of idiot. Debate a MAGA supporter. Majority of women would cheat on you. Men do more for the world than women. What should it have? What is this? It can only be brainwash shit. Bullying is bad. 2-man. Skull. Men and women should be equal. Prove to me that your God exists. Prove to me that your God exists. This is horrible. The clouds are fake. I want to never debate again. I want to never hop on this platform and look for people to debate ever again. It just leaves me more and more like, I think so poorly of the world when I see all these idiots. It's just an overwhelming amount of idiots that are like, prove to me that your God is real. So we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I can't handle it. I can't handle the stupidity. I just can't. So, yeah. Cameron. Here we go. Lord. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Night 4 raw dog.
Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Oh shit. Why would my mask go on? So am I gonna die? Why so harsh? Why so harsh? Bro, when my mask wasn't going up, it just put me out of my misery. Foxy. Oh my gosh, go away, you little boy. I'm not into that. I hate how Mangle just bomb rushed and I had no idea what to do. You really gotta appreciate. I was like, I'm not gonna die, am I? Hello. Who there? Who goes there? Die. You fucking fox. So depressing. What does that mean? Is that just ambience? Oh my gosh, I'm already through a battery. I will stall you motherfuckers. As long as I can. Go away, you stupid piece of crap. That's not horrible. You know, this isn't so bad for being night 4. Who there? Who goes there? Huh? Who is it? It's just Foxy again. Hello. Goodbye.
Hello.
I want to give Foxy a seizure. Type stuff. I'm on that timing. Ooh, box. Ooh, where? Ah. Here we go. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't want to talk about what happened. I hate Five Nights at Freddy's. I hate it. There is nothing worse than a good round of Five Nights at Freddy's to just get your blood flowing through every crevice of your body. If you're ever like a masochist and you like hurting yourself, play Five Nights at Freddy's. Idiot. Alright. I don't know how I feel about Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. Is that crazy to say? I guess I'll debate some idiot. Oh, my phone went into tired mode. I'm not tired. I lied to the camera. I'm cringing at myself, don't worry. Neighbors? What are games like podiums, stages, podcasts? Do they have like criteria? Nightmare. Okay. I guess I'm not 18. There is debate. There's about the same on here. Okay. Find a friend. That's not debate. Opinion on LGBTQIs. What do we think? Religion? Be God. Let's just join this one and listen in.
To my server earlier, she kept being fallacious. I want to see if she.
We lost the plot of debate, not gonna lie.
No. Wait, mod me, please.
Wait, why do you need mod?
Why do you want mod?
Because I want to put up Suyu.
There's nothing going on.
Bro, wait.
Fishback called Donald's, and that's about
I
it.
definitely don't have video trade anymore. That's past day.
When the biggest news politically is a guy called another guy, that's how you know you're in for like nothing's happening. Another European country's getting invaded. Nothing's happening. We knew that. They're all getting invaded. They've been getting invaded. I thought we knew about this. Like, it's nothing new. feel like I just got on to record 2 videos and now I'm leaving. I feel like I'm leaving you guys empty-handed as I'm talking to nobody. I'm streaming to myself. I am the one viewer. Might as well stream this game I found. What is it called? It's like IO. Is it open front? It is open front IO. Now this, I'm a chud for this one. Where do we? I know why this showed up. I clicked on a random place in the screen that says download, which you never do. Never do that. Never do that. Join lobby. No lobbies. Do I just have to play solo then? Like, what do you... I'm supposed to have fun by myself? I can't do that. Maybe there'll be somebody on ranked. One other person. Right? Okay, come on. Choose an account. Hello, I'm here. Not there. It's not looking like it's really working. Ah, it did work. It just took forever. I'm in. Ranked. Elo? This is not chess. Searching for game. Players in queue. 1. Is that me? 2. Oh shit, I found my match. My 1 a.m. match. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I do gotta stop streaming, okay. I don't know. In the Balkans. Here. Here. As far away from any nation as possible. Which is actually seeming right here. But I don't think it matters that we're gonna be in like the Alps. There you go. I love the ad in the bottom left. It makes me want to put my camera here so that we don't have to deal with that. Okay, let's get a little bit bigger. Oh, I'm still Anon Kangaroo. Are we ready, everybody? The Anon Kangaroo takeover. We will absorb every nation in our path, which is a lot. We will quickly rise to the occasion and become better than we were before. Destroying nations in our path. This game has no sound effects. I'm just clicking and controlling. It's so much fun. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. So does anybody have enough money for like anything, or are we just kind of standing around here looking at each other as I absorb neighboring countries? Yummy, the Romanian Arcdugi. Oh, heck no, jit tripping. Oh, what this? I love this game so much. I'm too tired to give any good commentary. Look at that. Wow, we're so big. Look at the fiefs. Look at all these fiefs. I don't like the fiefs. I don't know if a fief is an actual group of people. I don't like them. If they are. Especially if they're Swedish. You see this idiot? Let's make a factory. I want money. Oh my gosh, he's so big. He's so much bigger than me. No, what happened? Close ad. I need $250,000. Does absorbing these nations give me money? We're gonna do a grid type system. I need money. If absorbing you will give me money, then I will eat. The Croatian Shire, goodbye. The Czech realm is next. It's small and lightweight. Eat, eat. Eating simulator. Yeah. Look who on top now, huh? Ain't on kangaroo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Taking souls. We out here. We are out here. Consuming nations. Gosh, I am the biggest jet ever. Look at this. I feel like Persia. I'm just like picking off these countries and there's nothing they can do about it. I'm pushing like 17 fronts all at the same time. And it's working wonderfully. However, none of them have anything. They're all really poor, and that kind of sucks. Because like there's no spoils. There's no spoils of land whenever I take over their kingdoms. I want to fully like surround this guy. The Russian Duchy. I want to surround the Russian Duchy. And then make him my ally. I guess it might not be a him. It's probably an AI. Yes. Oh no. They capitulate whenever you surround them. Okay. That's pretty chill. I'm totally not spreading my forces thin. Oh my gosh. They all fall. Just eat everything. I'm the biggest bird ever. My force is undeniable. A milli. The more nations we kill, the more money we get. So just tear them up, baby. Yep. All you. Look at this. Ooh. You're growing in all directions. Slurping. As I make my way through these perilous lands. We need to go more that way. I don't want to be too close to this chud over here. Which I'm afraid I am. This is not enough distance. These countries are all fighting amongst each other, not seeing the greater enemies. I'm actually kind of scared for when he gets here. I don't have that many, people. Maybe I don't have enough factories. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I don't have enough land. Let's get bigger. Aww. You're so cute. Let's make a missile silo. Wait, can we just nuke him? He doesn't have anything. Really? I need to start spreading out. Like, this is not okay. Everything is in one spot. I'm just gonna die whenever he nukes. Right? We need him to need like a Merv. We can't just be this tiny little baby. We must expand. Yeah, see, look, he nuked my crap, bro. What? Oh my gosh. Sam launcher, go. No. He blew me up. Oh my gosh. What am I ever gonna do about this? Oh no, he's nuking my SAM launcher. I'm getting an ad. This is pretty bad actually. Let's just consume more nations. Become larger. I will. Can I get a SAM? Like, can this please happen, please? Can I get a cheeseburger, please? No, it's a pleaseburger cheese. Yeah, we need to, vastly improve our design here, because this is not working. Even though we're larger, we're still smaller in many regards. I feel like a nerd saying stuff like that, bro. Oh my gosh. When we collide, this is gonna be crazy. I mean, like, wow. I'm just taking everything, though. It's like, how close to me are you willing to get? I will... Oh no, that's border. That's border. That's border, that's border, that's border, that's border. Fuck. 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 He stopped attacking. I don't know why. We need to take this moment. Why is he nuking all the way up there? Quick. Quick. Now is the chance. Now is the time. I don't have the money for that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's so effective. I should probably start lining up defenses. Okay, I don't know what chud that would watch the stream. I'm gonna stop. See ya.